Hello ETWN viewers, this is Scott from ETWN, bringing you our third part for our Brits Campaign. I know guys, I promised you that I would show you the battle for that Gaelic city, right underneath one of my towns, but unfortunately I couldn't do that because I ran out of time and the battle lasts for several minutes and it wouldn't have fit in this video, so I'm bringing out a part 2 for it. Okay, most of my cities are still growing, and like I said in my last video, it's best to put all your taxes up to very high tax rate if you're playing as a barbarian faction, which means that your income is massive. Okay, I'm going to take a unit of druids and a unit of warbands out of that little Irish city that I took over in my last video, and I'm going to bring it down my west coast to bring it under the British Isles so I can use that army to take over that little Gaelic city. I'm just taking some units out of Londonium, which is London, but only back then it's called that, quite obviously. And right now I'm kinda running low on money, so I can't really recruit anything or really do anything. So now I'm going to check my spy to check out these Gaelic armies to see what they have, and well, either that guy's only got one unit and that is himself, which is a general's bodyguard, and he's a family member of the Gauls. And now I'm going to bring my ship even further down my south coast after I check my recruitment and recruit a muster field. And a shrine, and this shrine allows me to recruit some wood warriors, which are some good looking and epically good fighters for the Brits, I've got to say. They're the guys that are covered in tattoos and they have big shields and massive swords. Okay, and here goes the ship down the south of Britain. And now I'm going to move my diplomat down to see if I can hold any more negotiations with any nearby armies.
At your service.
And as you can see, in that little Gaelic town they've got 2 units of warbands, 2 units of barbarian cavalry, 1 unit of swordsmen and 1 general's bodyguard.
Aye, Captain.
And right now I'm just going to end this turn. And guys, I've got to say that please tune in for the second part because the battle between me and the Gauls is pretty sweet, I've got to say. And there's roughly about 5 units that are in the boat now, just waiting to land on the top of France. And right here I was quite confused because I was sure in my last video I got some shrines to get some wood warriors, but clearly I didn't. It must have just been me thinking, and I tried to decide to get a porter as a trader, and I decided to get a trader because it will boost my financial rates, and let's end the turn here. And this is where I board my units out of the boat and merged them together with armies from that little town at the top of France. I'm going to take I'm going to take 3 units. No, I'm only going to take 2 units of warbands, 1 unit of chariots, 1 slinger and 1 bodyguard. And here I'm going to get another shrine so I can recruit some wood warriors. And it's just end our turn here.
Ready to ambush.
And as you can see, a German agent was caught. And I thought the Germans were my allies, but clearly not. They've still got a little bit of curiosity about my army and different civilizations. Okay, let's bring this army down and wipe out these stupid Gauls. Right now I am allies with the Gauls, and they're clearly not expecting this to happen.
Lord, hunting.
No, yeah, they were, because they've just recruited another unit of warbands. Hopefully to hold me off, and there I just recruited some barbarian cavalry, seeing that my opponent had 2 units of barbarian cavalry in that little city. And yes, eventually I can get some wood warriors, and I'm going to recruit them straight away because, like I said, they're such a cool unit to have and kind of an essential for the Britons. Hey, coming of age. So one of my little guys are becoming a noble in one of my cities, and let's go. This is a fight that's going to take place, and roughly guys, that's about it for this video. Tune in for part 2 to see this fight take place, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.